It's estimated that about 1.3 million people here in the U.S. are legally blind, and as many as 10 million have some form of visual impairment.
Tonight, Andy Guevara introduces us to a Reno woman who was born blind and now advocates for others like her, especially young people.
After graduating from college, working for the federal government for decades, and learning to use a computer, you could say blindness has not stopped tonight's Someone to Know from living a full life. Meet Frida Aizenmen.
When you make a Braille contraction, it becomes ALR.
Frida Aizenmen loves teaching young people and wants them to have even better opportunities than she did growing up in her native Colombia.
Had very little resources, but the nuns, the sisters, did teach us to read and write Braille.
Aizenmen was born without sight and says early education was key to her success in school and work. But she's frustrated because in the U.S., only 10% of blind people know how to read and write Braille.
If you had people that can see 10% only reading and writing, there would be a commotion somewhere. It's really unacceptable.
Having Frida here is teaching them a skill set that they're never going to lose again.
This summer, Frida is volunteering her time to work with young students at a special summer school teaching Braille literacy.
Marley, what's the next card?
And while the parents are grateful for the instruction, they say Aizenmen is teaching them a lot more than Braille.
Frida doesn't take no for an answer. There is nothing that she will not do. She travels independently. She's an independent cane user.
And then I go like this.
Okay.
Like that.
And Frida also taught herself to use an iPhone and an iPad.
Life 9 articles. Money 4 articles. News 25 articles.
And she's happy to teach others how to put technology to good use.
Everybody that has an iPad, an iPhone, can get voiceover.
Aizenmen is secretary for the National Federation of the Blind of Nevada. She loves teaching people about the history of the blind and clearing up misconceptions about living with visual impairments.
And they think that because we are blind, we are stupid, and we are not. And so I tell any blind person, don't you believe it.
With Someone to Know, I'm Andy Guevara with Channel 2 News.